Hello and welcome to Pray for Health Lectures. Today I'd like us to look at our health today. My name is Raymond. I went to medical school to study to learn how people can become healthy. However, I became an expert on diseases and we give out medications. In our life today we try to juggle so many things: our work, our family, our spirituality, and our health. Probably if you drop all these things you could pick them up. But if you drop your health, you're never going to get it back again the way it was. Therefore, it's very essential that you take very good care of your health. In today's world, we've done lots of research and we've made various advances in medical science. We've got so many kinds of research going on, like the Framingham Heart Study, which has been going on for a long time and has come out with several very distinctive features. When they began this study, people had no idea what they ate threatened their health, but today we do know, and we have to take good care of our health. What this study actually came up with is that small gradual changes in diet, reduced alcohol consumption, exercise and smoking cessations are the best way in producing long-term health benefits. Actually, if you look through the Bible from the Mosaic Code, you can see that there were laws that were given to prevent sexually transmitted diseases when they said people had to stick to their sexual partners, prevent heart diseases like cancer, diabetes, cholesterol. You see various things in the Bible that are very enlightening if you look at them from hindsight. If you look at Exodus chapter 20 verse 8 to 11, it says, 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the day of the rest. So rest is very essential, but mind you, even that 6 days of working, sweating out, toiling is very necessary. Physical exercise. Therefore, stress and stress management is all related in these things. Low fat and cholesterol diet. Eat neither fat nor blood. Eat no manner of fat of the ox or the sheep or the goat. These prevent heart disease or cancer or diabetes. So what are some of the health habits we would like to work on? So I'd like us to consider our health style, lifestyle, migrating from an economy where you got your food from somewhere like this to an economy where you got your food from somewhere like this. From somewhere you got your food straight from the ground to a place where you get your food from the aisles and you have no time even to stop and think about what you're picking from the aisles. From a time when you had your perfect day and night, when the environment was so serene, to a time when we live in a 24/7 city never sleeps environment. I'll tell you the story of a young man by the name Kojo Menka. Kojo Menka lived a rather simple life with his wife in the village of Tua. Kojo always lived in his own village. Early in the morning he had his breakfast made up of kose and cocoa, which was a balanced diet. Kojo then had to trek the long distance of about 5 miles before he made it to his village, and when he got there he had to weed with his cutlass and his hoe. He had to sweat the ground until about midday. The sun is very high up. He has to look for some large tree to sleep under. Obviously at that time, with the help of his wife, they would be able to gather something and make something small to eat at the time. Then they would go around and collect all the food stuff that they need to collect home. And all the food that they collected was really fresh, straight from the trees, and they went home. When they got home, the produce was fresh, organic, and when Kojo sat down to pound his fufu, he sweated some more. He beat the cassava into a pulp, and when he sat down to his dish of ebunebunu, whatever soup with his fufu, he really deserved that. No wonder when he slept like a log. However, Kojo always dreamt of living abroad. Now he's living his dream. Kojo now lives in a 24/7 economy in his 1-bedroom flat in a council estate. Kojo says he's tough. He lives in an estate where he has his own high dish. He has his own 1-bedroom flat which he shares with his friends, and his days is filled with flicking the remote control from channel to channel. He works as a security guard, and at work he doesn't do much physical work like he used to do. He has various people he shares his flat with, and looking at today's world, Kojo now has the daily hassle and stress of the demands placed upon him by the support he has to put for people at home, since he's of a London and has to look after everyone. No wonder he has sleepless nights and he needs the coffee to stay awake at night. Meanwhile, in work, he's cruising along as Abnam and Passem, as he has no status and has to use someone's papers, and he's on the permanent alert. Sometimes he wonders, what is this life all about? But thank God he has had no health problems. Rather, he's looking very good. The picture he sent back home recently, his mates will be surprised at the pot belly he has acquired and how affluent he looks. Gone are the days of slim and wiry Kwejo. Now he is tough. He has invested in his pot belly and his current affluent appearance. The McDonald's, KFCs, and never mind the Pizza Huts. As an Adventist, beer has never been an issue, so definitely this is not a beer belly. Well, this illustrates the health problems and challenges we face living in a Western society, living in a Western life. You're threatened with hypertension, obesity, diabetes, stress, strokes, heart attacks, kidney disease, and cancer. Health relates to everything we do within and without, and what affects one aspect of your body affects everything one way or the other. Therefore, you have to watch what you eat. Otherwise, you would be overtaken by events. Discipline is the key. A wonderful thing about man is that sets him apart from other animals is his ability to choose. It is called free will. You would think we would use our brains to choose life, good health, and happiness, but that is not always the case. You'll be surprised, but the statistics so far show that people from ethnic minorities are at greater risk of these lifestyle diseases. We probably have to look at what we eat and look at our lifestyle very carefully. Mind what you eat so you don't start from here and end up there. Thank you very much for listening to Pray for Health Lectures. Bye bye.